It's the 4th of February and it's time for StarCraft 2 news, brought to you by medalisk TV. Can you hear that train coming? It's Blizzard and it ain't slowing down with Heart of the Swarm and made a preview of social features. The main change, second to the interface simplification, is clans and group support, which for now are similar in functionality, but in future they will add more competitive features for clans, whereas groups will always focus on casual interactions between players. Another feature is Player Near You, in which you can see players in your network area to make friends easier and find players to play with one another. Hold on tight, cause more videos are yet to come. Not only we got the preview for new social features, but also we know how much experience points are needed for gaining levels. The idea is quite similar to the system that was in Warcraft 3. For each race you will gain levels which unlock portraits and rewards for your race. Have you ever been asked about your league in a ladder match? Or wondered about your opponent's league? Well, worry no longer. The loading screen will now display distinct borders around portraits which resemble the league you are in. We know that esports community has its ups and downs, and last months were shadowed by the news of teams going down. Well, not today. Thanks to Mark Ferraz, its Gozo Esports and Team For Nothing will merge together to reborn as the Phoenix from the Ashes, Quantic Gaming Reborn. With players like Hyun and Center, they want to create a better and stronger Quantic Gaming than ever before. All that are involved are working at their best to make it happen. The first big test for the reborn organization will be IPL6. Keep your fingers crossed. But then, not only Quantic came back to the scene, but Killer, also known as Baxter, announced that he is back and will compete in StarCraft 2. Unfortunately, he is teamless right now, but such players are not expected to stay free agents for long. Good news from the distant Korean scene. Azubu signed not one, not two, but 4 players. Ganzi, Boom Boom, Supernova and Symbol will balance racial composition in the team, and the current roster is a force you have to reckon with. This force will be shown at full scale with the launch of Azubu TV on the 1st of March. Personal TV programs of our favorite StarCraft 2 teams? I'm all in. We don't see such transfers very often, but Swedish player Medalisk will be joining Team Millennium. So far she is well known for participating in female-only tournaments, but already talks about plans to score high on offline tournaments. Last but not least is a gossip about a new EG player that will be announced soon. Stefano on his Twitter posted about new player, but shortly after has deleted the tweet. Is it a sales pitch? I guess we'll find out soon. On the sponsorship front, Team Dignitas and Kingston Technology have signed an agreement. Players will now have access to Kingston's products to push the in-game FPS limit even further. To celebrate this event, they hosted a Facebook competition in which you can win many amazing prizes. It seems that more and more sponsors will be interested in founding esports with the rise of articles about the scene in world's press. PBS's web show, Of Book, made a video about players living out of esports. 7 minutes worth of information about history of esports, its culture, and opinions of experts. More related magazines such as Pcgamer also encourage people to watch esport and get them involved in. TJ Haffer brings us close to the professional gaming and what is the core of competitive play. If you want to attract your friends, family, girlfriend, or maybe yourself to esports, watch and share. Help us grow esports. Eurogamer on the other side shows us an example of how esports will try to make watching competitive gaming more entertaining for casual viewers. A very interesting article with thoughts and views of design production chief Chris Segati. Coming back from outside world to our scene, ESVI World made an interview with players residing in Axiom and Acer Gaming House. Insights about the thoughts on tournament, the metagame, new partnership and more. And don't forget about IEM in Brazil, in which many great players compete for awesome prizes. It's also an occasion for us viewers to get some more great content. Whitera and Grubby gave 2 very important interviews there, both offering insights about Heart of the Swarm, future of StarCraft 2 and their plans and goals. The topic of when should we switch to Heart of the Swarm has been all over the table recently. MLG has the answer and bets on Heart of the Swarm. Upcoming winter season will be a hot tournament with many top players from around the world. The final event will take place in Dallas, Texas on March 15th, but before that, every Sunday at 5 PM EST they will broadcast one showdown. Schedule is ready and we can't wait for those 28 champs to play. Code's round of 32 has finished and gave very interesting results. Party, Losira, Marinking, Roro, Solki, Teja, Don Regu and Innovation advanced further. Unfortunately, our last hope Stefano didn't make it through. He will be joining Code A alongside with his teammate Huck. Also, if you were ever interested who's the hottest streamer out there, sometimes it's difficult to see the forest through the trees. Worry no longer, here's a top 50 composed by Team Liquid. Are you surprised that the top 3 are Zerg players, Stefano, Jaedong and Idra?
The Fluff Corner.
New song from Tempo? Awesome!
I feel so alive. I don't think the sky will fall down.
Then we have University Starleague making a StarCraft 2 parody of Nightwish.
There is no hope when there'll be raining banelings from the sky onto the land unfortunate, leaving in Greece, our place where all has been covered in green.
Tinker, Taylor, Soldier, we've seen it all. Carbot's new video is titled I Spy. Someone has let the secret out. Here's a very quick tip on how to get promoted to Grandmaster League. That's it for this week, guys. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you want more, subscribe to our channel. Yegwen signing off.